welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be something a little more serious. I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about my health issues, and maybe I could be helping somebody else down the line, but just sit back and enjoy, and I promise it won't be as long as last video. So some of you may know that I've been dealing with some health issues. I was actually sick last week. That's why I didn't upload. But I've been dealing with these issues since I was in the 4th grade. So how old are you in 4th grade? Like 9? I don't even know. But since I was in the 4th grade, and I get to the point where I can't walk and hold things. So I get, my feet are really swollen. My hands are really swollen. So, like, it's hard for me, and I miss work, and I've missed school a lot from it. I've had a lot of tests done for it, but nothing has come back yet as to what exactly is. I also get rashes and hives on me, which makes it a little hard for me. I get really insecure. Like, if some of you seen, like, if I wore shorts in my last video, I made sure you did not see my right leg, because that's where the main part of my the main part of where my rash is. So it's a little it makes me self-conscious, I guess you can say. Luckily I haven't gotten any on my face, but you can tell, like, when I'm swollen, because my face does get a little swollen. But mainly in my hands and feet is where I get the most pain, to where I can't walk, I can't hold things. So it's just a little frustrating. So basically, I've had so many different blood tests done. I've seen about 6 or 7 doctors at this point. Many for rheumatology, some in allergy, and we're actually waiting to go see a specialist in Philadelphia in January. So I've been on that waiting list for a while, and it's a little discouraging, I can say, because, like, some people really think I'm making it up. And that's the frustrating part about it, because this isn't something that you can just make up. If I literally cannot get out of bed, I'm telling you, I can't get out of bed. Like, if I could, I would be doing everything and anything all the time. So it's a little frustrating when people don't believe me. And it's like, I'm not going to make this up. I can't make this up. And who would want to make that up? Like, why would I want to be in pain? Why would I tell you that I'm in pain? That doesn't make sense. And there's times where I can't even put my shoes on. That's how swollen my hands and feet get. Like, my fingers look like sausages. Like, they get so fat, it's ridiculous. So it's frustrating to me when I get told, like, oh, maybe you're just making it up. Maybe it's all from stress. Maybe it's this and that. I know I stress. I don't know when I stress, but I really don't think that this is all because of stress. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've been so calm, especially these last few months, because I've been, like, just focusing on myself and trying not to worry about the things around me. So I really don't feel like it has anything to do with stress. I still have gotten flare-ups to the point where I can't walk. I've missed work maybe twice within the last few months, but I have been doing a lot better. My part that I get frustrated with the most is when doctors keep giving me medications but can't tell me what I have. So it's like, why are you giving me these medications, but I don't even know what I'm taking them for? Like, you're just giving me things to alleviate pain. I don't know how that's going to affect my body, because a lot of times the medicines that doctors have prescribed to me make my flare-ups worse. Like, the crazy thing is, a lot of people take Benadryl when they have, like, you know, a rash or something. If I take Benadryl, my rash flares up more and it gets even worse. The hives get worse. Like, it's bad. So it's just frustrating when you explain things to people, and it's like I can't talk to anybody about it because nobody around me has what I have. It's not something that I got passed down to me within the genes and traits from my families or whatever. It's literally something that I'm the only person in my family has. So dealing with it alone, like, I mean, my mom is there for me and she tries to understand as much as possible, but really it's me alone. Like, there's nobody I can talk to and say, this is what's going on. What did you do to help? The only thing I can do is lay in bed. My mom will come in. She'll give me ice packs and stuff to help with the swelling. which it does sometimes, but oftentimes it doesn't. Like, it's hard for me to take a shower when I'm swollen because if I take a shower in hot water, it makes it worse. If I take a shower in cold water, it makes my feet and stuff tingle really bad to where I get pain. So it's kind of like a crazy scenario, I would say. And when I go to see doctors, a lot of them are leaning towards lupus. But I actually had met a woman who had a rash that I had. And it was so crazy because at that time I was like on the verge of tears. Like, I was so upset. I was crying all the time. And she actually talked to me and explained to me that she had a similar situation. Like, she had the hives. And I had just happened to meet her because I was at urgent care for another reason because I had gotten sick at that time. And I also still had the rash. So she was talking to me about it. And from what she said, it's like some people think it is tied into sickle cell trait. Like, some people with the trait could possibly have same symptoms as some people with the disease, which I think is a possibility. I think that could be what it is. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. But it was nice to hear from somebody that has something very similar to what I have going on. So I've just been trying to, like, stay strong about the situation, but it's, like, frustrating, like, especially being in college. Not that I'm in college right now, but when I had classes, because I took a semester off, which I've mentioned before. But when I have classes, and when I was at community college, you could only miss 3 classes depending on the professor. So it's like explaining this to teachers and professors and stuff like that, and trying to get them to understand, like, why I couldn't make it to class. And then they'll be like, oh, well, that's on you. If I failed that class, it's like, what am I supposed to do? I can give you all these doctor's notes and everything like that, but if you don't accept them and you think I'm making it up, then what am I supposed to do? So at that point, like, when I was taking classes, it was a frustrating situation because I would try to explain it to my professors and they didn't believe me. And it was just a really frustrating situation. So that's part of the reason why I also took this semester off, because I'm trying to get to the root of the problem and try to understand what I can do to make it better for myself, since I have 2 more years left of school. So with that being said, if I don't record a video or something for you guys, it's because I'm sick and I'm not strong enough to record for you. But like I said in my last video, I'm trying to pre-record so that I can get things up for you guys when I'm feeling well. So that's the goal here, and I just want to spread my situation and bring awareness to it, because people could be going through what I'm going through. And I know it can be a little frustrating when you're not getting answers, but doctors don't know everything, and there's new things coming up all the time. So right now, my main focus is just staying healthy, keeping on track of my weight, watching what I'm eating, not eating out often, and just cooking at home and taking care of my body and trying to do the best that I can do with the situation that I've been given and making the most of it. Like, God gives everybody things to go through, and I feel like this is just something that He gave me that I just have to learn to take control of and deal with it the best way I can. So, but I hope this brings a little insight to exactly what I've been dealing with, and this is just a part of who I am and what I've been dealing with for a few years now. So I hope you guys understand. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, turn on that notification bell to know every single time I post. And follow me on all my socials. I'm very active on them. My Instagram is at Alana.Nichelle. My Twitter is at Alana_Nichelle. And my Snapchat is at ForbiddenXX. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!